All right, well, apparently the first video didn't have any volume, but the baseball that we just hit was Jim Palmer for the Orioles. If you're still with us, it was an Orioles ball. Let's see here. So yeah, I should have the volume fixed now, but apparently didn't have any volume on that first video. So up next here we've got 2-box quarter case break of Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. 5 autographs per box and 20 million cards in each box. So when I go edit the video, I'll make sure, since there's no volume on that first one, that I comment in there that it was Jim Palmer. So again, congrats to the Orioles on Friday night's baseball number 9. Baseball number 10 from Saturday night will be coming up after this Bowman draft. All right, so here is the list. Super Jumbo, number 1. This is our only card break today, along with the 2 baseballs. Not a lot going on today. Had a late night last night, so today was scheduled kind of light, and we pick up hard next week with 8x10 autographed hockey picks, hockey puck, mini helmet football, football jersey, 2 more baseballs, and then still Bowman draft and Elite Extra baseball again. Lots of stuff next weekend. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Like us here on YouTube. 2-box Super Jumbo. Here we go. Thanks again, everybody, for breaking with us here. This break is sold out, as is everything today. This is a monstrous box of cards. Here we go. Five of these Super Jumbo packs. Do it like this. Good luck to everybody. So far in our draft breaks, we've pulled a couple of Madrigals. We've pulled Bowman. No Mize yet. Let's see what happens here today. Had somebody request one of those packs. I'll try to make sure I save a nice one. All right, we'll just go through them pack by pack here. I'm going to kind of flip through the paper cards kind of quick. Here we go. All right. Paper. Got Janista, Jones, McClanahan, Prato, Armenteros. All right, here we go. Chrome. We got Ryan Rollison, first Bowman for the Rockies. We got Hunter Green for the Reds. Brostar Gratterall for the Minnesota Twins. Nick Dunn for the Cardinals. Madrigal for the White Sox. We got Grant Witherspoon for Tampa Bay. Braxton Ashcroft for the Pirates. Nate Pearson, Blue Jays. Grayson Rodriguez, Orioles. Mitch Keller, Pirates. Ryan Weathers, Padres. Adam Wolf, Detroit. Daniel Lynch, Kansas City. Lewis Roberts, White Sox. Nick Sandlin, Indians, first Bowman. We got Travis Swaggerty on the throwback for the Pirates. And we got Chris Paddock, purple, 208 out of 250. Going to San Diego. Alright, franchise futures. Seattle Mariners, Logan Gilbert and Josh Stowers. And then refractors, we got Ryan Velade, Rockies. Sean Gilby, San Diego, first Bowman. Trevor Larnach for the Twins, first Bowman, refractor. And Matthew Liberatore, Tampa Bay, refractor. Alright. Go through the paper cards again, kind of quick here. Gore, Decker, Dykeman, Pompey, Kilinik, Larnach, McKenzie, Bichette. All cards ship, unless otherwise noted by you, because we will ship everything. Alright, we got blue paper. Sean Jelly, Mr. Jelly, 128 of 499, first Bowman for San Francisco Giants. Light blue teal. Alright, and chrome, we got Kevin Jackson, Kansas City. There we go. Devian Williams Nelson for the Braves. For the Angels. Braden Fisher, Dodgers. Sean Gilby for the Padres. Lenny Torres, Indians. Mitchell White, Dodgers. Jackson Cower, Kansas City, first Bowman. Alec Hansen for the White Sox. Mike Siani for the Reds. Corey Holland, first Bowman for the Indians. Jake McCarthy, first Bowman, Diamondbacks. Griffin Canning for the Angels. Nico Horner for the Cubs. Keston Hiura for the Brewers. Jordan Adams, first Bowman for the Angels. Jesus Luzardo for the A's. And then we got a Cower and Hankins extra innings roll-off. We'll do those at the end. If there's one of each, we'll give one to each team. Put that in the random pile. And there's our auto. Nick Schnell, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay Rays taking down the first auto. Rays. Ron Baum won. Congrats. Nick Schnell. Alright, we got refractors here. Terran Vavra for the Rockies. Lenny Torres, Cleveland. Michael Baez, San Diego. And Taylor Trammell for the Reds. And then we got another stack of paper. All right. Next pack. Try to keep one of these packs in good condition. There we go. Good enough. All right, here we go. Pack 2. Paper off the top. Cat's real mad that he can't come in. All right, we got Matt Manning, Detroit Tigers. Purple paper. 187 out of 250. For Detroit. Chrome, Joe Adell for the Angels. There's Casey Mize, Chrome. Detroit. Alfonso Rivas for the A's. Cole Winn for Texas. Brendan McKay for Tampa Bay. Noah Naylor for the Cleveland Indians. Estevan Florial for the Yankees. Parker Meadows, Detroit. Mason Denneberg, Washington. Leody Taveras, Texas. Bryce Terang, Brewers. Tristan McKenzie, Indians. Royce Lewis, Twins. Thad Ward, Boston. Alec Bohm, Philadelphia. Sean Weimer, Toronto. And Joe Gray and Alec Thomas, extra innings. Going to the roll-off. Pirates, Braxton Ashcraft is our autograph of this pack. First Bowman auto. Congrats to Pittsburgh. Pirates. Rambam again. Rays and Pirates. Pick some good teams there so far. Josh Stowers, Refractor for Seattle Mariners. Mariners Refractor. Jackson Cowher Refractor, Kansas City. Grant Coach Refractor for Pittsburgh. And Adrian Morejon Refractor, San Diego. Paper. Let's let us see him. All right. Matt Manning, Chrome to Detroit. Josh Breaux, New York Yankees. Brent Rooker for the Twins. Sean Gelle, San Francisco. Bobby Bradley for the Indians. Adam Hasley, Phillies. Jazz Chisholm, Diamondbacks. Jameson Hanna for the A's. Pavin Smith, Diamondbacks. Carlos Cortez for the Mets. Josh Naylor for San Diego. Kyle Isbell for Kansas City. Luis Medina, Yankees. Brian Lavastida, Indians. Corey Howell, Brewers. We got a throwback, Jared Kelenic for the Mets. And we got blue chrome, Lawrence Butler for the Oakland A's. 70 out of 150. 70 out of 150 blue chrome. Franchise futures for Detroit. That is Casey Mize and Cody Clemens. Oh, that's a shiny card. Come on now. There he is. All right, we got Matt Sauer for the Yankees, refractor. Mitchell White for the Dodgers, refractor. Travis Swaggerty, Pittsburgh Pirates, refractor. Ethan Hawkins, refractor for the Indians. Jackson Cower, paper. All right, pack 3. Looks like maybe some gold there. We can hope. Go ahead and get through these paper cards off the top here. Clanahan, Quantrill, Groshans, Armentero, Scipion, Frank, Kauskas, Beto, Dunn, Bohm, Witherspoon, Terang, Green, Swaggerty, Sanchez, Rivas. All right, we got a baby blue paper. Indians, Bobby Bradley. That is number 14 out of 499. 14 of 499, Bobby Bradley. There's that Rivas. All right, Chrome, Nick Gordon for the Twins. Cole Rodera, Cubs. Shed Long, Reds. Ryder Green, Yankees. Matt Thias, Angels. Blake Enlow, Twins. Mike Schwerin, Boston. Juwan Harris, San Diego. Adonis Medina, Phillies. Grant Little, San Diego. Nicky Lopez, Kansas City. Ford Proctor, Tampa Bay. Lolo Sanchez for Pittsburgh. Joey Wentz for the Braves. O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. We got a Travis Swaggerty, Bowman Sterling going to the Pirates. All right, we got another roll-off. Nick Madrigal and Jordan Groshans. White Sox and Blue Jays going to extra innings. And nice. For Detroit, Parker Meadows, first Bowman, 23 of 250, purple autograph. Got a couple of Meadows. Hit one out of hobby too. Still looking for that Mize. Congrats, Detroit. Purple auto. Refractors, Adam Hill for the Mets. Ryan Rolderson for the Rockies. Cole Cottom for Boston. And Andres Jimenez, again for the Mets. Bottom of that half of the pack, paper. Saw Casey Mize there. All right. Go ahead and get all the paper off of that half of the stack. Cruz, Butler, Ponticelli, Hill, Solik, Cease, Miller, Delgado, Woolfolk, Adele, Ruiz, Wynn, Trammell, Paddock, Woods, Richardson, Pearson, Delgado, Gilbert, McKay, Florial, Griffin, Roberts. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there is a gold chrome here, possibly. Kenan Irizarry for Texas. Owen White, Texas, chrome. Corbin Martin, Houston. Alec Thomas, Diamondbacks. Jahmai Jones for the Angels. Nick Schnell, Tampa Bay. Cal Quantrill, San Diego. Connor Scott, Marlins. Lawrence Butler for the A's. Thomas Ponticelli for the Indians. Adam Hill for the Mets. Calvin Coker for the A's. Jeremy Ironman for the A's. Jaron Kendall for the Dodgers. Chris Bubick for the Royals. Dane Dunning for the White Sox. And there it is. Tim Kate. 25 out of 50. Number 25 of 50 gold. Gold chrome. Nice hit for the Washington Nationals. First Bowman. Franchise Futures, Siegler and Bra for the Yankees. All right, and then we got Refractors, Yusniel Diaz, Orioles, Alec Hansen for the White Sox, Jonathan India for the Reds, and Cody Clemens, Detroit Tigers. I'm going to move a stack of base cards out of the way. All right. All right, here's the paper. Starting with Joe Jaquez. Jimenez, Keller, Kaboom, Madrigal, Mountcastle, Bro, Mitchell, Ironman. It's a shame they didn't get Kyler Murray in here. All right, here's the stack of good stuff from that half of the pack. Keibert Ruiz, Dodgers chrome. Matthew Liberatore, Tampa Bay chrome. Taylor Trammell chrome. Ethan Hawkins, first Bowman, Indians. Morahan for San Diego. Cody Clemens for Detroit. Jimenez, Mets. Tyler Frank, Tampa Bay. Ian Anderson for the Braves. Trevor Larnach for the Twins. Michael Baez for San Diego. Travis Swaggerty for the Pirates. Grant Coach, Pirates. Jonathan India for the Reds. Cole Cottom for the Boston Red Sox. Brennan Davis, first Bowman for the Cubs. We got Brady Singer for the Royals on the throwback. We've had a couple of singers already, too. All right, Franchise Futures, Madrigal and Pilkington. White Sox. All right, we got Calvin Coker for the A's, Refractor. Sean Hageli for San Francisco, Refractor. Simeon Woods Richardson for the Mets, refractor. And Jackson Cower for the Royals, refractor. Take the paper off the top because there's a blue one at the bottom of it. All right, behind Sean Gilby, we've got Bo Burrows, 75 out of 150 for Detroit. Make it out some more penny sleeves. $75 of 150 on the Bo Burrow. You can't come in, kitty. Get over it. Jason Schroeder. Soto, Cortez, Dunn, Canning, Siegler, Hurrah. Royce Lewis. All right, Brandon Marsh, Angels. Nolan Gorman, St. Louis. Jesus Sanchez, Tampa Bay. Bo Bichette for Toronto. Matt Mercer for Arizona. Jared Kelenic for the Mets. Alex McKenna for Houston. Logan Gilbert, Seattle. Dallas Woolfolk, Oakland. Tim Kate, Washington. Alex Kirilloff, Twins. Simeon Woods Richardson for the Mets. Monte Harrison for the Marlins. Shane McClanahan, Tampa Bay. John Duplantier for the Diamondbacks. Anthony Siegler for the Yankees. We've got a Bubic and Torres roll-off. Going to the roll-off pile, and looky here. Congratulations. You have received a 2018 Class of 2018 autograph. Jackson Cower. 29 of 250 for the Royals. That's a nice card. We hit one of these of Madrigal in the hobby, in the regular jumbo. $29 out of $250. Congrats to Kansas City. Headless with the Royals. All right, refractors. We got Dane Dunning for the White Sox. We got Bobby Bradley for the Indians. Monte Harrison for the Marlins. And Alec Hansen, White Sox. All right, one more pack in the first box. There we go. That's a good pack. I'll save that one to ship to the guy. Here we go. Paper cards. Ryan Vilade. Well, we got a light blue paper here. Nick Samblin, Cleveland Indians, first Bowman. 62 out of 499. All right. I believe this is the side of the pack with the auto on it. Jeffers for the Twins. Burrows for Detroit. Baker for St. Louis. Sean Murphy for Oakland. Goddard for the Diamondbacks. Nick Pratto for Kansas City. Lazaro Armenteros for the A's. Albert Scipion for the Brewers. Cody Deason for Houston. Aramis Adaman for the Cubs. Matt Vierling for the Phillies. Grant Levine for the Rockies. Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles. Osiris Johnson for the Marlins. Cal Mitchell for the Pirates. Tanner Dodson for Tampa Bay. All right, we got Nick Schnell and Jake McCarthy going to the roll-off. What do we got behind that? Cody Clemens. Detroit hits again. Still not Mize, but a couple of nice still first Bowmans for Detroit here. There you go. Congrats again, Detroit. All right. Refractors. Texas. Leody Taveras. Braden Fisher for the Dodgers. Trevor Larnach for the Twins. And Nick Madrigal for the White Sox. Here's the paper from the second half. Wolf, Cowher, Robert, Menier, Kendall, Dunning, Casas, Clemens, Harrison, Naylor, Meadows, Rooker. All right. Chrome, Jeremiah Jackson for the Angels, first Bowman. J.B. Bukowskis for Houston. Griffin Conan, Toronto Blue Jays. Chris Paddock for the Padres. Grayson Janista for the Braves. Helio Ramos for San Francisco. Caden Grenier for the Orioles. Jeter Downs for the Reds. Jake Wong for the Giants. Brian Mata for the Red Sox. Durbin Feltman for the Red Sox. Nick Solik for the Rays. Dylan Cease for the White Sox. Brian Miller for the Marlins. Raynel Delgado for the Indians. There's Madrigal in the throwback. White Sox. And we got a Raynel Delgado. First Bowman. Purple. 201 out of 250. 201 of 250 purple for the Indians. Purple Chrome. Rays, oh man, you're just coming in, yeah. Rays and Pirates, yeah, I think you've done well so far here. Pirates, Braxton Ashcraft, and Nick Schnell for the Rays. Your two hits already. Detroit's had a couple of hits. Signed Babe Ruth rookie. Kelenic Cortez for the Mets. Sometimes it's like that. It seems like you can't catch a break for a while, huh? And then all of a sudden, like you have a break where you just hit everything that's in the box. Mason Denneberg, refractor for Washington. Drevian Williams Nelson, Angels. Ian Anderson, Braves, and Nick Dunn. Those are our refractors. St. Louis. All right, let me move some cards out of the way here, and we will get into the second box. Yeah, just so far we've had Clemens, Cowler for the Royals on the class of 2018, Meadows for Detroit, and then you had your Pirates, Rays, and then Chris Paddock. That's just purple. Put it over here with the rest of the color. All right, here we go. Box number 2. Still a whole lot of stuff to go here. We'll have regular Hobby Jumbo again next week, along with Elite Extra Edition, along with 2 more baseballs, and a football mini helmet, and jersey, and a hockey puck, and hockey 8x10s. Lots of stuff. Next weekend. At least with the memorabilia breaks, they don't take, an hour and a half like this one does. But you can get more in there. All right, I'm just going to pull the paper here. Starting with Enlow for the Twins. Here we go, box 2. Paper, paper, paper. Hey, here's some green paper. Thomas Ponticelli, 71 out of 99. Green for the Cleveland Indians. 71 of 99. Paper, 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 paper. All right, here we go. Drew Lewis, Arizona Diamondbacks. Starting us out with the chrome. Joe Gray, Brewers. Jorge Guzman, Marlins. Sixto Sanchez for the Phillies. Sheldon Noose for the A's. Levi Kelly for the Diamondbacks. Ezekiel Pagan for the Cubs. Carter Kaboom for for the Nationals. Jason Schroeder for the Astros. Greg Dykman for Oakland. Jonathan Ornelas for the Diamondbacks. Logan Allen, San Diego. Colton Eastman for the Phillies. Ryan Velarde for the Rockies. Rockies again. Terrin Vavra. Matt Sauer for the Yankees. Recommended viewing, Owen White and Tim Kate. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Going to extra innings. And there's Brady Singer. We've had a bunch of him and everything. It continues to pop out. So another hit for Kansas City. Royals are pretty big in this product. Brady Singer. Congrats again, Kansas City. We got Jordan Groshans, refractor for Toronto. Come on now. Bo Burrows for Detroit. Corey Howell for the Brewers. And Chris Paddock for the Padres. Paper. Paper, paper, paper. Dykman, Kelenic, Varnick, McKenzie, Bichette. Janista, Jones, Green, Prato, Armenteros. Singer again. Beto, Schnell, Hanson, Terang, Green, Swaggerty. Jonathan Stiver for the White Sox, chrome. Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. Devin Mann for the Dodgers. Tristan Casas for the Red Sox. Alex Fado for the Tigers. Griffin Roberts, St. Louis. Albert Abreu for the Yankees. Ryan Jeffers for the Twins. Bo Burrows, Detroit. Josh Stowers, Mariners. Yusniel Diaz for the Orioles. Will Banfield, Marlins. Sam Carlson for the Mariners. Brady Singer for the Royals. Cody Deason for the Astros. Ryan Weathers, San Diego on the throwback. And we got a Sam Carlson, 47 out of 99 green chrome for the Seattle Mariners. 47 out of 99 green chrome. All right. Cortez and Kelenic, franchise futures for the Mets. Refractors, Justin Jarvis. Brewers, Ryan Jeffers. Twins, Lavastida, Indians, and Griffin Conine. Jeff Conine's kid for the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, paper. Jimenez, Johnson, Gordon, Baker, Long, Stephan, Mercer, India, McKenna, Scott, Vientos, Hannah, Ellis, Kate, Guzman, Rooker, Roderer, Bradley, Hasley, and a blue paper, Keenan Irizarry, Texas Rangers. .142 out of 150. Blue for Texas. Let's get the rest of this paper. All right, Jesus Sanchez, chrome, Tampa Bay. Bo Bichette for Toronto. Matt Mercer for the Diamondbacks. Jared Kelenic for the Mets. Alex McKenna for Houston. Logan Gilbert for Seattle. Keibert Ruiz for the Dodgers. Matthew Liberatore, Tampa Bay. Alex Kirilloff for the Twins. Simeon Woods Richardson for the Mets. Monte Harris for the Marlins. Shane McClanahan for Tampa Bay. John Duplantier for the Diamondbacks. Anthony Siegler for the Yankees. Ian Anderson for the Braves. Trevor Larnach, Twins. Janista and Levine, Rockies Braves roll off. And we got a purple chrome auto. Shane McClanahan, Tampa Bay. Nice. 28 out of 150. Another Tampa Bay hit for you. .28 of 250. McClanahan purple. Congrats again, Tampa Bay spot. Refractors, Joe Jaquez, Pirates. Alex Fado, Detroit. Josh Naylor, San Diego. And Albert Scipion, Brewers. Second half. Paper. Probably be a little ahead of schedule after this break here. The second ball today is not up till 2:15, I believe. All right, here we go. Taylor Trammell, Reds, Chrome. Ethan Hawkins for the Indians, Chrome. Morahan, San Diego, Chrome. Cody Clemens for Detroit. Andres Jimenez for the Mets. Tyler Frank for Tampa Bay. Nick Gordon for the Twins. Michael Baez for San Diego. Swaggerty for Pittsburgh. Coach for Pittsburgh. India for the Reds. Bunch of first Bowmans. Cottom for Boston. Davis for the Cubs. Adonis Medina for the Phillies. Grant Little for San Diego. Casey Mize on the throwback for Detroit. We got one of those cool sparkly bubble refractors coming. Casey Mize, here we go. Matt Sauer for the Yankees. Bubbles. All right, franchise futures, Siegler and Bro. For the Yankees, refractors, we got Justin Dunn for the Mets, Casas for the Red Sox, Cortez for the Mets, and Armenteros for the A's. And then we got a paper Gregory Soto. All right. Three packs left. Paper Isbell, Sauer, Conan, Diaz, Sandlin, Naylor, Proctor, Medina, Lavastada, Howell, Butler, Ponticelli, Hill, Coker, Banfield, Wolfolk, Kirilloff, Clemens, Jesus Sanchez, Florial. All right. Chrome from the first half. J.B. Bukowskis, Houston Astros. Griffin Conan for the Blue Jays. Chris Paddock for the Padres. Grayson Janista for the Braves. Helio Ramos for San Francisco. Caden Grenier for the Orioles. Brandon Marsh for the Angels. Nolan Gorman for St. Louis. Jake Wong, first Bowman for San Francisco. Byron Mata for Boston. Durbin Feltman, Boston. Nick Solak, Tampa Bay. Dylan Cease, White Sox. Brian Miller for the Marlins. Raynel Delgado for Cleveland. Dallas Wolfolk, Oakland. Tim Kate, Washington. Madrigal and Pilkington, franchise futures. And refractors. Cabrian Hayes for the Pirates. Griffin Roberts for the Cardinals. Kyle Isbell for the Royals. And Jeremiah Jackson for the Angels. Second half. Paper Pompey. Mize. Wong. Goddard. McClanahan. Groshans. Ashcraft. Richardson. Dunn. Bohm. Thomas. Rivas. Gilbert. McKay. All right, light blue paper. Houston, Alex McKenna, 147 out of 499, first Bowman. Astros. And our Chrome, Lucan Baker. St. Louis, Sean Murphy, Oakland. Jackson Goddard, Arizona. Nick Prado, Kansas City. Lazaro Armenteros, Oakland. Albert Scipion, Milwaukee. Jeremiah Jackson, Angels. Aramis Adaman, Cubs. Matt Vierling, Phillies. Grant Levine, Rockies. Ryan Mountcastle, Orioles. Osiris Johnson, Marlins. Cal Mitchell, Pirates. Tanner Dodson, Rays. Jeter Downs for the Reds. Here's our Sterling. Alec Bohm for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. Sterling. All right, we got Mize and Singer going to extra innings between the Royals and the Tigers. And we've got Jake Wong, San Francisco. First Bowman autograph. Josh, I believe that's you, Josh. No, we haven't gotten into Contenders football. We haven't done much Contender stuff. We haven't really dealt with a lot of things that were still like college pick. With college on the team, it just makes it kind of hard to sort through and sift through. It gets crazy. Trevor Stephan, Yankees, Refractor. Refractor, another one for the Yankees. Albert Abreu. Luis Medina, Yankees. It's a pack of Yankee refractors. What about the last one? Houston, J.B. Bukowskis. All right, 2 packs remain. Start over here. Decker. Dykeman. Rivera. Ward. Mize. Weimer. Davis. Bello. Lolo Sanchez. Jemai Jones. Shane McClanahan. Groshans. Frank. Ashcraft. Dunn. Bohm. Alec Thomas. Swaggerty. Alfonso Rivas. Owen White, Texas. Corbin Martin, Houston. Alec Thomas, Diamondbacks. Jemai Jones for the Angels. Nick Schnell, Tampa Bay. Cal Quantrill, San Diego. Connor Scott for the Marlins. Joe Adele for the Angels. Calvin Coker for the A's. Jeremy Ironman for the A's. Jaron Kendall for the Dodgers. Chris Bubick for Kansas City. Dale Dunning for the White Sox. Mason Denneberg for the Nationals. Leody Taveras, Texas. Bryce Terang, Milwaukee. Grayson Rodriguez for the Orioles on the throwback. Casey Mize and Cody Clemens, franchise futures for Detroit. And Gregory Soto for Detroit. There's our refractors. We got Soto, Eloy Jimenez, Jameson Hanna for Oakland, and Jackson Goddard, Diamondbacks. All right, paper. Brustar. Madrigal, Cottom, Bruh, Ironman, Harris, Irizarry Stowers, Martin, Janista, Murphy, Ryder Green, Prado, Armenteros, Stiver Singer, Horner, Bubic, Schnell, Bryce Terang. Josh Stowers took a leap out of my hand. All right. Cole Roederer, Cubs. Shed Long for the Reds. Ryder Green for the Yankees. Matt Thias for the Angels. Blake Inlow for the Twins. Mike Shawarin for the Red Sox. Juwan Harris, San Diego. Kenan Irizarry for Texas. Nicky Lopez for Kansas City. Ford Proctor for Tampa Bay. Lolo Sanchez for Pittsburgh. Joey Wentz for Atlanta. O'Neal Cruz for Pittsburgh. Lawrence Butler for the A's. Thomas Ponticelli for Cleveland. Adam Hill for the Mets. Madrigal in India, extra innings. Should be our auto. Royals having a great break here. Daniel Lynch for the Royals. First Bowman auto. Kansas City's one of the heavy hitter teams here in the draft. So congrats. Headless with the Royals, done real well here. Here's our refractors. Tristan Pompey, Marlins. Devin Mann, Dodgers. Pavin Smith, Diamondbacks. And Nick Prado, Kansas City. All right, guys, last pack of the break. Then we've got another TriStar autograph baseball coming up at 2:15 today. And that will be it for today's breaks. The first ball of the day was Jim Palmer for the Orioles. Let's see, what will the second ball bring? Paper. Sandlin. Seems like Sandlin's on the top of the paper several times. Wolf, Cowler, Robert, Lavastada, Howell, Siani, Holland, Grenier, Coker, Banfield, Kendall, McCarthy, Kirilloff, Clemens, Parker Meadows, Cyrus Johnson, Matt Mercer, India, Hannah, Gray, Rooker, Roederer, Bradley. All right. I see purple in here. Josh Bro, Yankees. Chrome, Brent Rooker, Twins. Sean Angeli, San Francisco. Bobby Bradley for the Indians. Adam Haseley for Phillies. Jazz Chisholm for the Diamondbacks. Kevin Jackson for the Royals. Trevian Williams Nelson for the Angels. Braden Fisher for the Dodgers. Carlos Cortez for the Mets. Josh Naylor, San Diego. Kyle Isbell, Kansas City. Luis Medina for New York. Brian Lavastida for the Indians. Corey Howell for the Brewers. Mike Siani for the Reds. We got Purple Chrome. I don't know if it's the auto or not. Nope. Drew Ellis, though. 148 out of 250. It's going to the Diamondbacks. All right. Gilbert and Stowers. Mariners. Luis Robert. White Sox refractor. Carter Kaboom, Nationals refractor. Alec Bohm, first Bowman refractor for the Phillies. And Lucan Baker, first Bowman refractor for the Cardinals. There's that Siani. All right, paper. Valade. Isbell, Long, Proctor, Medina, Butler. Got a light blue paper coming up. Oriel, Roberts, Lenny Torres, 287 out of 499. Cleveland Indians with the baby blue paper. Lenny Torres. All right, here we go. Last little stack. Last auto. There's Casey Mize Chrome for Detroit. Alfonso Rivas for the A's. Cole Winn for Texas. Brendan McKay for Tampa Bay. Noah Naylor for the Indians. Estevan Florial for the Yankees. Parker Meadows for the Tigers. Matt Manning for the Tigers. Tristan McKenzie for the Indians. Royce Lewis for the Twins. Thad Ward for Boston. Alec Bohm for Philadelphia. Sean Weimer for Toronto. Jameson Hanna for Oakland. Pavin Smith for Arizona. And we got a Brady Singer. Brady Singer, Bowman Sterling for the Royals. Another nice card for you. Headless. All right, Conan and Stowers going to extra innings for roll-off. We'll do that here in just a second. Our last auto. Jonathan India for the Reds. That's a nice one. Savinsky taking down the last hit. India for the Reds. All right, congrats, Reds. Here's our last four refractors. Nick Sandlin for the Cleveland Indians. Jonathan Stiver for the White Sox. Sean Weimer for Toronto. And Sean Murphy for the Oakland A's. And that does it for 2-box Super Jumbo Bowman. Let's do these the randoms real quick. Doesn't really appear to be any duplicates. So break out the trusted D4. All right, if I roll a 1 or a 2, all cards will go to the team on the left side. If I roll a 3 or a 4, it'll be right side. 1 or 2, 3 or 4, all the way down the stack. Here we go. 1. 1 on the D4, so left side wins all the cards. That's going to be Toronto, White Sox, Detroit, Rockies, Rangers, Rays, Royals, White Sox, Brewers, Royals. Take down the duplicate cards, left side. All right, here's a quick recap. Okay. Kind of put some stuff in order here, but not really. We had 3 Sterlings, Swaggerty for the Pirates, Singer for the Royals, and Bohm for the Phillies. Here's just a stack of color. $4.99 light blue paper for the Indians, Lenny Torres. Drew Ellis, purple to $2.50 for the Diamondbacks, chrome. Alex McKenna to $4.99 paper for Houston. There's a Casey Mize throwback. Matt Sauer to the Yankees with the rare insert. Irizarry to 150 paper for Texas. Sam Carlson to 99 green chrome for the Mariners. Green paper to 99 for the Indians, Ponticelli. Chris Paddock to 250 purple chrome for San Diego. Raynel Delgado for the Indians, 201 of 250 purple chrome. Sandlin for the Indians out of 499 light blue paper. Bo Burrows to 150 for Detroit paper. Tim Capte, 25 out of 50 gold for Washington. Bobby Bradley paper, 14 out of 499. Lawrence Butler out of 150 blue chrome. A's. Matt Manning for Detroit to 250 paper. And Sean Jelly, San Francisco, 499 paper. Autographs. We had some good ones. Brady Singer. I swear we've hit him in almost every break of draft product so far, both Elite Extra and Draft, both of which we have again next weekend, along with all of our memorabilia breaks. Lots of stuff next weekend, auctions Friday and Saturday, and then breaking Sunday starting at noon. Kansas City, Brady Singer. Cody Clemens, Detroit. Braxton Ashcraft, Pittsburgh. Nick Schnell, Tampa Bay. Daniel Lynch for the Royals. Royals had a few here. Jake Wong for San Francisco. Jonathan India for the Reds. Shane McClanahan for Tampa Bay to 250. Parker Meadows for Detroit to 250. And Jackson Cower for the Royals. Class of 2018 to 250. And that does it. Again, like I said, again next week we've got Hobby Jumbo draft, and then Elite Extra 5-box, and then 2 baseballs, mini helmet, football jersey, hockey 8x10, and puck autograph. Lots of stuff. So I'm gonna shut down here. I appreciate everybody joining us. I'll be back in about 40 minutes to do the last baseball of the day. So ahead of schedule here. Thanks again, everybody.